How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. For today, we're finally doing some decorating. I've been talking about it for quite a while, taking this building here, or this part of it, and making it our living room. Now, we haven't really done anything like full-on decorating since probably the Olympus map. We had a small little loft where we had our fireplace, our bed, things like that, a little bit of trophies, some of our armor stands, and I'm wanting to kind of do the same thing here. Main reason is, two different reasons. One, kind of adds to the base, and the two, it helps out with the sleep bonus for the duration of it and stuff. Now, our current one's only, I think, around 112, 113, 114. So super, super low. Duration is 27 minutes, and the effectiveness is only 173. So the more stuff we add down here, the more it'll prop that up and be a higher number. Now, I think the highest we've had was over on Olympus, and somewhere around 320 was the number that we had. I'm hoping to at least get to that today. I want to take and do some science too, and set some of the items down right here, and see if it still counts. So left me a comment and said that it's 4 tiles or 5 tiles from your bed that counts as the bonus. So if we can get out to here, that is perfect range for everything in there. The right, it's a slinker, I bet. 100% it's going to be a slinker. I'll tell you what, get off of my wall. Holy crap, dude. Every single time, man. Get this out, do some repairs. But I've got a cabinet in there that should have all the parts that we need, I'm hoping, for the decorating today. Rain. Might be some snow. Let me show you what we have real quick. No! It's a big boy too. Look, man, everybody heard we were decorating, and they wanted to come to help. Just saying, man, it's the way that it goes. Now, if we're lucky, we'll get a headpiece from this guy and be able to put it up on the wall. Haven't been able to find one of these off camera to get a headpiece from. Oh, fantastic, man. Dude, we get 37 of the carbon paste from him. Holy crap, dude. Some lunch for later, just saying. And then we don't need all this. I know. We got so much, dude. So much inside. Back at base. Give it a second. Gotta remove the evidence. Well, that's kind of nice, man. Good start to the day, just saying. Other than the slinker. So, close this. We do got a visitor as well. Went ahead and pulled Junior down from the station. Kind of needed some of the wool. Forgot how... I know. I cut your wool. It's snowing. It happens, dude. Get over it. I forgot how slow the wool grows on those things, man. Holy crap, dude. Takes forever. So, drop these off. You will drop this off. Get this sorted out. And let's put the steaks in the refrigerator for later. So the main part that we're doing the decorating on is going to be just the living area. Maybe a little bit in here. Maybe some up there. We do need a new bed. But the workshop's going to stay a workshop. I don't really want to touch it. I don't want to go crazy with the decorating. Just mainly in here. Alright, so in the cabinet, we got a lot of stuff. Not sure how much we'll actually use, but I kind of pre-made stuff so that it'll cut down on all that during the recording of the video. The main thing we'll start off with is going to be... Where'd he go? Where is the fireplace? Where's my fireplace? Did it go poof? Oh, here it is. I'll tell you what. I did make one of the fish tanks too. I didn't set it out yet, so I'm not exactly sure how it works. It says that it requires some water and electricity, and you guys said in the comments we can actually catch fish and put them in here. So we'll see about that. So first things first. Fireplace. I've got some of the extensions made. Not sure how many that we need. So this is the Burke one. It's fairly new. Came out a couple months ago. I think just a one should be fine. And then put the top cap on it. Absolutely. Let's go outside and see how it looks with the drone view. Let's turn off this stuff. I'll tell you what. That should be fine. If we do just the one, it'll be super, super shallow. Which, wouldn't look too bad, really. I'm not sure if it'll actually go out of the roof. Let's do some science and see real quick. I want to be happy with it whenever we are done. That better have rolled off. Is this done? Absolutely not. There we go. You know what? That actually might be better than having the extension. It's kind of low profile like the rest of the base. I do like the slanted roof on top of this thing too. Let's do that one. And I'll recycle the other ones for some parts later on. Actually put you in here. I need to clean this whole cabinet out for extra stuff. Alright, so. Fireplace. Let's grab some wood for it. Now, does the refined wood burn slower than the normal wood? Oh, it burns faster. Why would it burn faster? And I've still never seen this stuff either. Hardened magma? I don't know what it is or where we get it. Interesting. Let's grab some wood. Now, one other thing I'm hoping, too, is that this fire here will be enough to sleep up there. Hold on. Before we even do this. So we're at 1:30 now. Quick science, I almost forgot. 1:30, and then let's do this. $132. Okay. So everything that we set up today in here will work towards a bonus. Why is that so big? Interesting. We'll deal with that later. See, I'm hoping that the fire from this will count for the fire up here to sleep. Easy way to check. Turn this one off. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. So we can get rid of this guy and maybe do a little bit of decorating up here. Now, I'm not sure if the armor stands count as well for a bonus. They don't. Okay, that kind of sucks. I was hoping that they would. Set you back there. Back to the normal pose. Alright, so for this, we've got the Homestead fireplace screen. A lot of the stuff that we're going to be building with today is from the Homestead DLC pack. So you might not find it in your normal stuff. And if you're on console, you probably won't have it either. I'm not sure if there's DLCs for that yet. So that's good there for the fireplace. You don't want the embers jumping out, dude. I'm just saying. Is that brick off? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's off-centered. See it? This way? It should be kind of in the middle. Ah, dude, man, look. It's a little stuff sometimes that really gets you. That should be good there. Almost looks not centered, but I think it is. I mean, it's good enough. Alright, let's move it over some. That'll work. It's fine. We will leave it. Got some of these we'll do on this side. And then this. Kind of just set up right here. I kind of want to face in it. I don't know if we can actually... That might be sticking out too far. I wish there was a way to rotate it before you place it down. Right? I think the screen's in the way. I know. We just place it down. It's fine, dude. It's fine. That'll be okay. That'll work. Let's spend 20 years fixing this again. Don't look at it more than a second, okay? It's fine. Fireplace is complete. So next order of business, we got some rugs. Not sure if it'll work. And there's two different flavors of the woven rug up here. One is a thick one, and one is a thin one. We have the thin ones. This one looks a little bit more uncomfortable. Is the best way to explain it. And this one's kind of expensive because of the platinum weave and the cured leather, instead of the leather and fiber. So, I mean, it should be more high quality. But I'm hoping... Set this up right about here. Dude, the sun is no joke, man. Do that one there. Looks kind of nice, just saying. I don't want to do any of the animal rugs. Not sure why, I don't really like them. I mean, a lot of the parts, too, aren't on this map. So that kind of affects it as well. I made one of the rustic coffee tables. I couldn't find a homestead one. And then instead of the normal chairs, I got some of these. Haven't set any of this stuff out, so it's all new. Checking it out now. It's kind of like an outside chair, but it might be okay inside. And what I'm thinking is, if we got enough wool now, where is the pillows that I saw? These guys, cushions. It's a hard one and a soft one. 5 different variants. Let's do one of these. See how it looks. Not sure if that's for like a chair or a bed. Again, the wool takes forever, dude, from the sheep. Okay, it's kind of tiny. Oh, you can't put it there. So we got variants. That will be fantastic, man. I'm glad you can actually put it inside the chair. So what we want to do, how close do we want the rug? A little bit further, I think. So let's do it right there. Do this one kind of on this corner. I know it's hard for you to see what I'm lining up, but I'll show you here in a second. This corner here on the edge for both sides. You can kind of see it poking through. If it's going to be too much of a pain trying to place this stuff down with the sun, I might replace these just temporarily with some other parts. Some of these, just to kind of make it darker in here, you know? That should work, man. Little rocking chair. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, we need one more of the pillows. That is the small one, right? It is. Costs the same for the big one. Okay. So these, change of variant. Do them both as blue. Keep your bag nice and comfortable. Just saying. Oh. Forgot to change a color. A lot of stuff has the variants. Let's do one as this. There we go, man. Keep it a little bit different. This might be too big for this, right? Nope, we're good. But we need to make sure to check all the variants for stuff. Now, I think this might be broken now. Unless they fixed it. I really hope they did. The way it used to be was for the coffee table, you could put things like the computer that you loot from the mission sites, some of the magazines on top. Look fantastic. If you set it on a rug, it says that it's too high for those items. So I'm not sure if that's still broke. Let's try it out with magazine. Ah, that sucks, dude. Too high. Why is that a thing, man? So the only way to fix this is to move the rug back to about right here. Let's do this. So if we want the table there, we need to go 1, 2, 3 more tiles back. So 1, 2, 3. So the rug needs to go on that side. We also got to pick all this stuff back up. I should have tested that first to see if it was still a thing. Ah, there we go. Now we can actually see what we're doing. We'll change them back out, don't worry. I mean, maybe. Yeah, we'll change them. We'll change them. Alright, so I think we needed it at least to that space there. Let's go back just a little bit further, too. Just to make sure we got room. Yeah, see, now you can place them. It's super weird, dude. It's fine, though, man. It's fine. Let's grab a few more of those items. We'll put this stuff away. So we got some books. We got a book stack. Don't really want a computer out, I don't think. Maybe. Absolutely not. It's more like an office type thing, you know? We have a clipboard. We don't have another set of books. We've got just the one. Man, I had so much more stuff that we lost. That's a drop item. That's gonna be trash. That's something, we don't need. There we go. That kind of works. Oh, yeah. There's the other book. I know we had another one, man. I don't think we have any of the playing cards. It's kind of cool to set on the table as well. And then for these, I'll set it with the line of nails there. So that piece of wood and that there. Perfect. I like it. Change you back to blue. And you back to this one. We might actually get rid of the windows in here. Go all brick. I think so. I think it'll look kind of nice, having it all kind of closed in. We'll see. Alright, so, that part's done. We've got... I need to get a bookshelf made. We've got some of these, too. Couldn't find any of the wall shelves either, as far as the homestead stuff goes. We've got a couple different items I want to put on the walls. One's going to be some trophies, probably over here. This we got, it's a weapon rack. We have any of the bows, our unique items here still? We do. So what you can do, take something like this, hang it on the wall. It's kind of neat, man. It's not too bad, dude. Might do some of those throughout the base up here. I think we got a slight bonus from that as well. For these, though, let's do one right here. And then one. We got a variant that has the wood sticking up. Don't really like that one myself. We'll do the other one, I think right here is kind of centered. Centered enough. Okay. So we got this weird thing I want to set out. Not sure why. Looks kind of cool. And we got some of these. We only got one right now. Maybe we'll do some of the books up there too. Let's do this one. Move this guy over a little bit. Oh, it's not right on the edge. Is there a variant for this? Oh, there is. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's get rid of the green. That one's kind of bigger, too. More to it. You know what we could do? Since we have a few of those. And only one of these, put this guy in the middle. Middle-ish. Do a normal one. And do this one. There we go. And on this side, a few books. Maybe we'll do this instead of a book shelf itself, you know? Thought there was more variants, but I guess not. We'll do all 5. Nice, man. Nice. It's coming along fairly well. Alright, so this will get moved. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure what to do about lighting in here. We got some of the rustic and homestead ones. Look kind of neat. I think it's in here. It's not. Not in there either. There's a regular light you have for your belt. Right here. Homestead wall lamp. Plus 2 on the coziness. That might work out by the fireplace. You also got a big one, too, for outside. Let's grab some screws and some beeswax. We'll make 2 of them. Maybe see how it looks right there, and get rid of the power altogether in this part of the base. Personally, what I would like to see, and again, just my opinion, just kind of throwing this out there. When you have a DLC pack like the Homestead stuff, what would be nice is to have a new workbench as well. Like how we have these. Kind of small, compact, but all the Homestead stuff will be found only in that one workstation. It's easier than trying to go to this. I mean, there's stuff in here, there's stuff in there, stuff in there, stuff in here, stuff in that one, and I'm sure there's one more that I'm missing because there's some items I can't find. But they're kind of scattered everywhere. I mean, they're in the appropriate workstation, but give me one for the DLC and just put everything there. Kind of makes life a little bit easier. I'm not sure if these need fuel. They might, possibly. Want to do it here? We'll have to move that, of course. And then centered on this one, which will be here. So need some of the animal fat or beeswax itself. Now, how much does the beeswax go for? One is 16 minutes. Oh, let's do that for sure. That's an hour for one, dude. Hour and 6 minutes. Okay. Most definitely animal fat. It's kind of cheaper too, right? Easier to come by. I know we're going to be like one over. Perfect. And then this guy, totally remove out of the area. Let's get a bigger hotbar. That's kind of what we need, man. I like it. Nice and homey. So for this, we could leave it there. It's kind of awkward, not going to lie. Let's move it around some, though. And this should have a bonus as well, I think. Yeah, +2. Now there's another one that has dual on it for 2 different items. Oh, I can't put it up here. Oh, man, I was hoping to set it up on this. Okay, that's not going to work. Maybe I could kind of just leave it where it was, right? Right here. Just down a little bit lower. We'll do that. Maybe do one more up here. One more up there. Have it like a V shape. Possibility, man. So let's put all our finished items down at the bottom. Just to make life easier. So we've got a fish tank. Let's set it up and kind of see how it works. I made one of these as well. Not sure if we'll use it. We've got a clock. And I think that's it for the living room area. Possibly. Oh, got this thing too. And this. Alright, so in the back corner over here, we got a spinning wheel. Looks kind of neat. Not sure if it actually works. Oh, it actually moves. I meant like it actually does anything. Oh, it's animated. It makes noise, though. That's kind of neat, though, dude. And we got this guy, too. So we've got a basket. Want the bear and 2 of those things. Let's do this. It's 4 coziness for each one. Maybe we'll make some more of the items there. Can we actually shear the sheep again? Junior! Need some fur, buddy. Absolutely not. Give me some of that. Give me some of this. Try to make some fur, okay? I need some more. Just a little bit. You're lucky you don't have wool. Why can we not shear the husker? You can't. Okay. It's fine, buddy. I won't take your hair. For now. We'll try to make some more of that stuff. I think it's like 5 or 10 for each one. Where was it at? What is it called? Yeah, homestead. I just need 2 more. We might be able to make 1 more before we're done for the day. Alright, so this guy. Super excited about the fish tank. And there's a bigger one and a smaller one. I thought about doing the smaller one just for size reasons. That would go there if the light wasn't there. I was thinking right here, we have the shelf up. Will it look weird having the fish tank by this? I kind of want to leave that like it is, man. It's nice and open. Let's make that smaller fish tank. Then we can set it up right here. This guy. Glass, refined wood, and that's it. Some wood. A little bit of glass. Very little bit. We are out. See how this one looks. Oh, super tiny. Let's do it kind of on the side. Can we clean the glass? That is not going to work. That looks so... that looks so janky, dude. Oh, we're not going to do that one. Oh, that sucks, dude. We got to find a place for this big one. We could turn it this way, right? Right here? Oh, that one looks kind of dirty as well. Does it clean up once it's actually plugged in? If so, we'll do the small one. Oh, it needs water. It does clear up. Stab it! I'll tell you what. Look, dude. Turrets, man. Turrets. We need turrets. They need to fix these so I can actually repair them from the inside, man. You know? What I need to do is set a second setup here. So those guys stop jumping on top of the spikes. Alright. It's kind of cool that it actually clears up the water, too. Let's go with this one. We'll set it up where this one is. Well, let's see, man. Let's see. Alright, we gotta move the food and the water for the moment. I need more slots. The other option is to put the ginormous one kind of right here in the middle. You know? At the same time, it's kind of too big if it's not against this back wall. I think we'll go with the little one. So we have fuel for this one. Biofuel. And 1 fish. How many does this one? 4 fish. Okay. What does the biofuel do? Where's the biofuel? I think we have a little bit. Wrong button? Did it add the bubbles? I think it did. 3 hours, that's it? Our fish are gonna die. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Bubbles are still there. Okay, I'll tell you what, man. 1 is fine. We don't need to go overboard. Let's do it right there. That looks kind of nice. Okay, so water, which should be right here. Give it a second. The rubble, dude. Perfect. Absolutely. Now the problem is, it makes fish noises. We'll have to work on that. I think we have a fish in the fridge. I know it sounds bad, but there might be one that's not cooked. That's steamed. That's not gonna work. We don't. It's spoiled. Okay. Oh, you know what? We have fish traps down there. Let's grab one out of there. And try to get back before it gets to nighttime. You're going to need some food. You're going to need some water. So one thing I've noticed, and it used to not do this, is the plants, man. The vegetables, the berry bushes, all that kind of stuff. They're growing back. Another slinker. It used to, once you picked them or something, they were gone forever. So I'm not sure if they changed that or what the deal is. It's kind of nice, though. So which flavor do we want? Oh, this one. 100%. That's going to be a normal one? Uncommon. Pick him back up. I hear you. Oh, it's a big boy. Junior! He smells a fish, dude. I get it, man. I get it. Warning shots. All warning shots. Nope, we're hitting them. Come closer. Junior! Stop staring at the fish, buddy. Get some points, man. Don't throw rocks. Don't throw rocks. Or snowballs. It's rude. There we go, man. Get another trophy, maybe. Yeah, the one fish, though. 100% will keep him at a trophy. At base. Looks kind of neat. Stab it. He'll probably follow us all the way back to the base. Alright, leave you right here. Close the gates. And put our fish away before it dies. Junior. Your eyeball's poking out of the glass, man. That's not right, dude. I want to set up the big one. And see how the fish looks inside. We might try to figure out how to make this one work. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't be awkward, man. That looks a lot better. Oh, man. So the other one, if you haven't seen it, it's this guy. He's ginormous. Floor to ceiling kind of looks like. So we can make one. We just need a little bit more of the glass. Where would it go, though? That's the problem. It's like one full tile, it looks like. Right? If it is... Nah, I don't want to set it right there. It'd be too cluttered, man. Let's keep the one for right now. Looks so much more happy in there. We'll figure it out here soon. Alright, so... we need to sleep here in a second. So why can we set this on the side here? Interesting. So we can do one right here. It's kind of floating, but not up there. What are we up to? Let's remove this too, just for accurate numbers. $222. It's not too bad. 200% on the effectiveness and 39 minutes. Wash your hands. Take a nap. So, the bonus. 22% on the maximum health. Health regen. 11 on the maximum stamina, 11 on the stamina regen, and minus 11 on food and water. That's the buffs you get from sleeping with your coziness. The more you have, the higher it goes, longer the duration, and this actually helps with it as well for some things. It's kind of neat, man. Alright, so, moving on. So far, so good. Don't look at me like that. Big fish for a small tank. So what we have left is some of the flowers and pots. That's for the kitchen. This we're kind of done with. I have some more of these we might use. And I wanted to see about putting this out, but we don't really have an open wall for this. It's a homestead cabinet. Looks kind of neat. I was thinking about putting that kind of stuff around the wall here and having the big fish tank over there. But I kind of like having the lights up. You know? Maybe we'll skip the cabinet. That's done as well. Okay, let's switch over to the kitchen. Put this stuff up. Then we got some of the flower pots. We got some paintings too. Now these, you gotta write stuff on them. We probably won't use the signs. I like the ones that come pre-written on. Caution, mine shaft. Can't read it, danger, and warning. Just a one. Drop all this off real quick. Get it out of our inventory. We'll see about that. Not too sure, man. I want something down here, though. If we can figure it out. Maybe something with the flowers. Let's actually finish that. And then we'll work on the kitchen. So, before each of the pots, we got four of the small ones, 4 of the big ones. And I thought I had another flavor. Oh yeah, we got these. So we got a normal one, and then I think this one and this one might be the same. So we have the round ones. Okay, different colors. That's the size of the round. That one's ginormous, dude. Short. We need to make one of the shorts, and then one of the classics. And the thing is, we're kind of limited on the plants that we can put in them. To these, I think. It'd be kind of nice if we could actually plant some normal stuff in them. But it's not really an option, I don't think. So that one to me looks a lot better. Get Junior's water out just in case. It's like medium size. Okay. That's not too bad. Now do the plants scale to the pot size. It's kind of like just a one size fits all, right? Okay, those look very nice. I like it. So, let's grab this guy. We got some of those in here. So one there. This might be too many. We'll kind of see. That's actually on the seam. That would need to be right here. Let's do it on the inside. And for this one, we'll actually do the same colors, I think. Don't worry, I got different flavors. These we kind of got from the cultivation place over there. And we're just borrowing them with the intent to never return. I made 2 of these, 2 of the purple. We want the bigger one like this in that corner? I think so. Might look a little bit better. I want a smaller one. Or like a thin standing one. That's a little bit taller. Maybe like this, but more narrow. Be kind of neat. Change it up some. Over here. Another small one. Let's do the default color. Actually, instead of this one, let's make one more of the ones like this. Keep stealing my water. Happens, dude. It happens. Eat some food. The guy does get hungry, just saying. Almost. Do not forget Junior's water in here. Holy crap. I will never hear the end of it, man. Let's still do the normal flavor, though, over here. The color. A little bit of orange. We need something right here. I'm just not sure what. Okay. I think that's good for the flower pots in here on this side. We could do one more right over here, too, if we wanted to. Maybe the big one? See how it looks. It's kind of very large and awkward. Let's do the white one again. I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to be too much for me. Kind of matches you, buddy. Little purple. Won't even look at me. Look at him, man. We'll get you a bigger tank later. Quit sticking your face outside. You're going to not really drown. Suffocate? I don't know. You're going to do fish things. Bad fish things, okay? Let's grab this. Okay. So, it's not too bad. Eat something up there as well. What? No idea. Do we have anything left? Got a sign for a fire extinguisher. Okay, it's fine. I mean, we could always do some decorating later as well. Once we get more stuff from the mission sites. There's a lot of stuff that we are missing. That we'll get later on, so... We'll put some of these outside before we go as well. Save this too. Not sure, we might use it. So, let's kind of transition over to the kitchen. We got some jars. We got a honey pot. We got a coffee grinder. We got some copper pots. We'll kind of see how this is. I think they hang like the meat does from the top. We got a butter churn. There's 2 different flavors. That's a smaller one. And we got a bird feeder for Outback. Why? No idea. But, coziness. +4. We got some of these. That will be for the kitchen as well. Maybe 2. And then possibly some of these. Don't need that at the moment. We don't have a fire extinguisher. That's kind of neat, man. Is there a variant to it? I didn't look. There is. Ah, one for the wall. That's what I was looking for. Set it up right here. Won't go there. Could go up there. That kind of works. Alright. This. Too high? But that's not too high here. Okay. I see how it is. Too high as well. No! Dude, they gotta fix this, man. They got to. The whole point of a countertop that's empty, and then having a DLC for things for the countertop, is to place things on the countertop. We can place them here, though. So that's one of them. Oh, we got a bunch of different ones in here. Let's do some of these. Do some of these. That is a coziness bonus as well, right? +2. Some of these. Kind of hard to see. It's like a white clear glass with a very small amount of items inside. For the honey pot, we could put it on the floor, I guess. It's got one here. One there, one there. Oh, that sucks, dude. I kind of want this one. It's a little bit too ginormous to be fitting it kind of inside here, right? Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Science? Science? Where's it made at, though? Aha, right here. What if we do a shelf? Maybe we can set the items on them then? Gotta have it the proper distance off the flames so things don't catch on fire. It's a thing in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if that could catch on fire from the stove. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. I know how the devs are. Oh, we can. Okay. I mean, it kind of works then. Honey pot there. Let's take down some of these. And we'll condense them. It's a little bit too much, man. It's causing flies to be inside the base. Now, each one of these is 4 on the bonus. So, we'll probably stick them all in this corner. Just to keep the bonus. I'm not sure if there's a max. There might be. Okay. For right now, at least we can see what we're doing. So a honey pot. Maybe put the honey pot on the far corner. I want to see, too, is this actual usable honey pot? Look, man. They missed the mark on this. You should be able to open it and at least put 4 things of honey in there. Just saying, dude. It's a honey pot. It's in the name. It kind of looked neat having those in the window. It's so they can cool off when you're done jarring and canning them, you know? There we go, man. I like it. All right, give me a minute. Let me set all these back out. Gonna just kind of randomize them and put them back here in the corner. As close as I can to each other. All right, so not too bad there. So next going to be the coffee grinder. Probably needs to go up there too. Absolutely. I'll be able to put it right here, though. It's kind of neat. I mean, very well done with all of the homestead stuff. Let's do the butter churn first. I can go over here in the corner. Is there a variant on this? I don't think so, right? There's not. Right there? Let's move it out some. Perfect. We got some of these guys. I like this one. We're gonna do 2 of them. And these are usable as well for water. Not sure how much they hold, but you can fill them up. We got some of these storage. They're kind of nice to have. You got a big one, and then smaller and flatter ones. And they are stackable too. Too high. Okay. I mean, it kind of works out. What are we up to? 274. Okay, we're getting there. 44 minutes. 212% on the effectiveness. Alright, so I really want something for here. Maybe just save this for the rest of the stuff we get from the other mission sites. If anything, we could put up another shelf like this right here and have more items displayed once we get some more of these guys and some more things like this. Might kind of work. All right, so we need a new bed, right? So this one, 110 on the sleep quality, 14 on the bonus. Exact same as a rustic bed. I think there's one over here too. There's one somewhere. Ah, some up here. 30 on the bonus. Holy crap, dude. 14, 20. Okay. That shouldn't be in with the bed. I know it's the letters are in the word. I'm just saying though. So 30 wool. Let's check Junior, man. He's really holding us up on this wool thing. Had to talk to him off camera. Yeah. Stop hiding them, man. Stop hiding them. Give me that wool, dude. We got 12. That's not enough for a bed. It is enough for another one of these, though. Let's do 2. They're kind of neat, man. These things are kind of cool. We'll save the rest of the fur for later. We'll need 15 more, and that'll be enough for a proper bed. For right now, we'll kind of just keep this one. And then 2 of these, if we can. There we go. Kind of ties it all in. That's neat, man. I like it. Plus the extra stuff for it, too. Alright, so the bed we can't do. We got the copper pot to check out. We don't need this anymore. Wait. Okay, it is empty. Don't need that. I was hoping these guys would give us a buff, but I guess not. Let's not do this area until we get our bed. I'm not sure what else to put up here, really. The bed, maybe one of the lights from down there. That'll give us another bonus. What's the name of this? Wall lamp. So all we got left is a couple trophies. Copper pots, and I think we're kind of set for the moment. It's a lot longer into this video than I thought it was going to be. Actually, let's do it over here. Why are we so hungry, man? There we go. Nice place to sleep. That's all of our stuff I need to send up to the station. Wait a minute. Oh, our hammers. I was wondering where those guys were. Okay, well, we don't need them now. So one of these was going to be for the bed. And the other one for down here. Keep your little feet warm, man. Alright, we good? We all right? I think so. Now this hangs on the side. 2 that hang on the side. They're different variants. So this one. And that one. One's deeper, it looks like, than the other. I think the hardware's different too, right? Hardware's the same. That one's a more shallow pan than the other one. And I think the other 2 variants just hang from the ceiling. Oh no, they're on the wall too. They're all different ones. Okay. You can see right here the size. Well, let's do this, man. Let's do this one right here. We'll call that good for the moment. Not bad for a little kitchen. Really wish you could put things on the countertops. Now, can this guy get actually moved? Oh my gosh, what it was in here. A lot of stuff. It's too high. I thought they fixed that issue with these. You know what? Wait. This one has the alteration. It's still broken. Okay. That's the old bug that used to be here. We can only place things on the first item you set down in the row. And then they fixed it where you can put them anywhere. And now it's back to where it won't work again. Okay. It's kind of weird. Maybe they'll look into fixing that again. Okay. Let's get some trophies. Just probably 1, 2, maybe 3? Might change this out for a normal wall, too. Easy. I'll tell you what. Don't need this. Don't need that. These we need to change back out, and then put that away. Okay. So, trophies. 1 of Junior. 1 of the cats. I want this guy. I want that guy. I don't want a slinker. I really can't stand those creatures, man. They're cool, but I really don't like them. Refined wood. So 1 of you, please, please do not be ginormous. It's gonna be. We know this. So each one of these are 8. And I think the big one... Oh, it's 8 as well. Okay, so everything is 8. I kind of like these guys, man. They're very skittish. What I really want is the floppy-eared guy from the from the desert. That thing is fantastic. Oh my gosh, you are ginormous, man. Absolutely terrifying. I like it. Is that bigger than the actual creature? Might be. Okay. Looks kind of cool anyways. You are tiny. You are tiny. And you are tiny. There's a couple different sizes for all these if you don't know. So what we'll do... Let's have that one there. And that one there. And that one up there. It's massive, but it looks fantastic, man. Why does he have a hole in his neck? Do you see it? It's like a weird color. It's a fur. I don't know. It's our little base. I like it, man. Looks fantastic, dude. What is our cozy bonus? 326. I think that's the highest we've ever had it. I have to look back if I can remember on our Olympus map. But it's not too bad. 46 minutes. 237%. It's not going to tell here now until we sleep again. We could wait. Let's change these back out. I kind of want to make these solid, man. I'm not going to lie. How does it look from out here? If we just did glass right here and made that solid, that might be okay. Let's do the whole thing solid. Leave that and that glass. So I'll tell you what. Let me make those. I'll replace them. We'll wait till nighttime, sleep, and see how much the perk is on the bonus and stuff. And then kind of call it for this video then. All I'm saying, dude, you come in from outside, been in the mines all day, getting your iron, getting your titanium, your platinum. It's snowing outside. You got a fish that doesn't want to talk to you. Nice fire to get warm by. It's kind of neat, dude. The pillow's actually in a good spot down there, too. Right in the lower back, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and take a nap. We still got the weird snow on the inside. They got to work on that a little bit. But, kind of matches, man. His favorite habitat. Alright, so. Let's do that. Take a nap. Roll the day over. What do we have for our buff? 26% on the maximum health and the health regen. 13 on max stamina and stamina regen. Minus 13 on food and water consumption. Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. But, dude, well, fantastic day today, man. The base looks fantastic, dude. I really like the homestead stuff. This is what makes games, right? Customize it the way you want it. Make it look super nice. And then you want to play it more, right? It's kind of cool, dude. Very good stuff for the DLC. That is actually got a light on it. That's kind of neat, man. I like it, dude. We'll try to work a little bit more later on once we get more stuff from the different missions, things like that, which we'll probably start on again in the next video. All we got left for building is for the Thames area, the little stable, little barn, whatever you want to call it. So we'll work on that here pretty soon. However, we are going to leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.